Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Selena and this is Bank of Me. And today I will be playing my favorite savings challenge, buzzing to 200. And I will be cash stuffing my car savings challenge or sinking fund. I'm going to start with the car. I still am far away from my goal. The goal is 2,000. But I'm making a little bit of progress. So this is my dream binder. Let me just go to the car challenge. Here we are. So every time I get change back, at the moment I'm putting it into my car savings. I have saved up 500 so far, that's in the bank. And then we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110, 20, 30. So at the moment I have 630 saved and the goal is 2,000 to start with, of course, because as you guys know, cars are very expensive. Used cars are very expensive too. So let's see how far I get before I have to replace my little old car. So I have 20 euro I can add to the challenge. Not too bad. I wish I could finish this row here, but I have to be patient. So yes, yeah, it looks like I might have to bite the bullet and get a car before I have saved up enough. But I'll see how far I get anyway. All depends. So it wouldn't be by choice that I get a new used car. It would be because it doesn't make it through the car test. So we'll see. There's always hope. So that's good. So what did I say? I had 630. So that would be 650 now. That's not too bad. Once I reach 500 here, I'm going to bring it back to the bank and add another placeholder. So hopefully I can amp it up. At the moment, I'm kind of spreading my money too much, I think. I should focus on fewer challenges, but I'd like to chip away at different things. So I don't see massive progress here with the dream car, but I think that'll change after my trip, which is what I'm saving for at the moment for the summer. And that's what I'm using the Buzzing to 200 subs challenge for. So I'm going to play that one next. So let's see. This is the challenge. We have 20 different YouTubers that create the challenges for this. And I have already finished a few of them. And I did some cash condensing off camera. So because I don't really want to bring a lot of change back to the bank. So for me, it's easier just to swap out notes while I'm, when I'm shopping and stuff like that. So let's see how far I am. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115. So probably halfway there because I thought it would save me 200. But let's see. So yes, I've already booked the flights. So I need the money for that to pay that off. And then, of course, spending money and all this. So let's see how much we can play with today. So let me just put this away. And when I'm done with this challenge, I finally get to eat this lovely cookie that's waiting for me. So it's a motivation, motivation to keep going. Okay, then we set this up. So here we have the remaining challenges. I use this as my marker. And let's see how much I have to play with. So this is really just change I get from shopping for groceries and petrol and getting a coffee or whatever. Although, of course, I should just take the money I'm getting the coffee with and put it in here. But, you have to live as well. So that's 10. 10, okay. And then we have 2, 4, 6. Let me just organize this a bit. 6, 10. So that's 20. Not too bad. And this is 6, 7, 27. Okay, 27 euro to play with. So let's get going. So that's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The others are already done, so I marked them off. So that's challenge number 12. So that is cheek on a budget, pink cheek budgets. And oh, I only have one left, I think. The other ones are already done. Okay, let's see. So whatever and that's $1 here, so I'm gonna use it as a euro. So whatever I'm rolling, really, I'm gonna just put in 1. There you go. 1 goes into the bag. Okay, let me just mark this off. Then this challenge is finished as well. It's number 12. It's really satisfying to to cross them off. Oh God, I have lots of challenges I printed and purchased that I want to play next. So I'm excited to do this. I'm hoping this helps me not to dip into sinking funds and all this, you know, having it like held captive in my savings challenges. 1. So that's number 19. Number 19, let's see. 19, Be Amazing, the Joyful Budgeting Company. That's so cute. And I've done a few already, so let's see what I get. So unless there's an amount, I always just say it's 1. So it's worth 1 each one. 0, no. 7, okay, 7. So with my pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're finished with this one too. 7. So let me take maybe one of the notes. 7. Okay, so that one can go as well. That's finito. And cross this off here too. That's great because the trip is coming up much faster than the savings. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 11. 11 is Glitter Your Goals by Bling and Budgets. That's lovely. And this one has amounts. So there's one for 3 and the rest are 1 each. So let's see what I roll. 8. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. Okay. Excellent. And that's finished as well. Done. I can show you the ones that are in my queue to be played after this. So that's a lovely one. I love gemstones and flowers, as you can see. I love flowers and all this. Anything that's pretty and makes life worth living. Okay. Which one was this now? Which one did I just do? 11, right? 11, I crossed it off. Okay, great. Losing track here. So next, that's a 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 13. It's getting complicated. Chovey Prom. I hope I'm saying this right. I actually have to check. I'm terrible. I haven't checked the latest number of subscribers. She was at 51, but this is like months ago probably. So they don't have an amount, so I'm going to say it's 1 each. So let's see. So that's a 1. Okay, that only gets a 1. Fair enough. Well, I should color the heart. Oh, no patience today. Terrible. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, next. And 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 15. Gemini Season by Espresso Designs. Very nice. Okay, and she was already above 200, but I'm sure she climbed up much more. So there are no numbers here. I have 3 left, so whatever I roll, it'll be 3. So I rolled a 4, but I'm going to only put in €3. And that's that done as well. 2, 3. Cross it off. It's nearly a shame to cross it off because the design is so nice. But I didn't laminate it, so I would have to print it again. So that's done. Okay. Which one was this? This was number 15. So we were here. So 2. 1, 2. Number 2. How does your garden grow? By Uniquely Madison Avenue. And this one has amounts. That's lovely. Oh, I would love to get my garden started, but the budget is so non-existent. I have to keep focusing on home renovations, you know. So just a little bit of sowing seeds, I think, will do. 1, only a 1. Okay. Do we have a 1? Yes, the watering can is 1. So I'm going to put 1 in. Okay. 0, no. That's another 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 5. Oh, that's nice. Self-care. Char budgets. She was nearly at 300. She is certainly higher than that now. And there are no numbers here, so it's very nice. Recharge and radiate. That's something I can do. I had a tough week. Oh, I'm sure all of you working hard. Number 9. 9. So 9. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's only 6 left. So I'm going to put 6 in. Are we? Oh, hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're already at the end of the game. Oh. Okay, so that was number 5. I can cross this off. That's finished. We are getting there. That's great. Now, I only have €2 left, so whatever I roll, that's what's going to go in there. As you know, I don't believe in IOUs for these. 0, no. 0, 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 13. Let's see who that is. Ah, yeah, Chovey prom. Okay, so there are no denominations. So, oh, perfect. I rolled a 2. I have 2. Excellent. So put this aside and I mark 2. Maybe I can do a bit better. I do love coloring in, but this is not my best work, okay? Don't judge. Okay, perfect. And that's it for today. Unfortunately, I would love to play on, but you know, we don't have too many left. That's good. So let me just put all of this aside. Excellent. Every progress is good progress, right? So even though the flights are way more expensive than what I'm saving up here, it'll be really useful to go towards. And then I continue for spending money and all this as well. So that's that. Yes, so as soon as I'm done, I have a binder when I want to set up. I actually have a few. So more binders than money, as usual, right? So I have a lot of challenges that are 80s themed. Oh, that's upside down. 80s themed challenges, and I love that because I'm an 80s baby and I love anything 80s themed, and it's just really, I find that era really uplifting. You know, the movies were all upbeat, well, not all, but you know, a lot of them were upbeat, and it was just so colorful and yeah, gaudy sometimes, but I just love it. I just love it. So I've started collecting 80s themed savings challenges, and I'm waiting for a binder to come in to match that theme. So I also have a few that I think I showed them to you already. This is the This is by the Budgeting Introvert. I'll just show you them. Again, I mean, look at the colors. I know it's skeleton, but anyway, it's the 80s baby. And then we have, sorry, heavily influenced by 90s movies. So yes, 80s and 90s, you know, the era you grew up in, definitely. Look, I'm matching with my nail polish. So those I had already. I think I shared them with you before. So let me just put this aside. So hopefully in my next video, I could at least set up the binder, you know. Obviously, I'm getting addicted, like all of you guys, to new binders and aesthetically pleasing setups. I always loved that, but yeah, I'm definitely getting more into this now. So I have printed some really gorgeous little challenges. They are free on Ko-fi or Ko-fi, and they're by Saving for My Happy Place, Kira. And I mean, how can you not love this? I mean, how can this not cheer you up? That's Rainbow Bright for the 80s babies. You will know what I'm talking about. Then we have, I think she was Strawberry Shortcake. I never had her, but some friends of mine had some dolls. And then, of course, the Care Bears. I mean, come on. Lovely. And the Cabbage Patch Kids. And then we have, I did have a few of them, just two, I think. My Little Pony with a little brush that you could brush it with. The hair, of course. We have an IOU as well, although I'm not a fan of them, so I'm not going to use them, but their design is still lovely. Believe. And the last one, I actually don't know these guys. So if anyone knows what they were called, they're all plant or flower themed. Very cute. But I've never come across them, to be honest. So yeah, very nice, huh? And you could, of course, put stickers on. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it, I think, as is, because I don't have stickers. So so they wouldn't be hidden. So I'm just going to play them as is. So that's one theme I would love to start with. And I was already thinking, while this is all lovely and fun, where it will go is definitely the emergency fund, because that has seen no love at all. Sorry, the camera is wobbly. So that's that one. And then I also have these guys here, and they are so cute. They are mini savings challenges by season, and they're by the Joy Ninja. So she's on YouTube as well. She's from New Zealand. There you can see the Joy Ninja, and she has the spring one, Spring Fling. Sorry, I have a marker on my finger. Spring Fling, no numbers, so no amounts, so you can just decide. And then we have Summer Stunner. I don't know, it really gets me in the mood for the season, so I love this stuff. And then we have Cozy Autumn here. That's very nice. And then the last one is Winter Vibes. And what I was thinking, and this is how I make my coffee, by the way, I use an Italian little mocha to make the coffee. No fancy machine. And yeah, this is very nice. Knitting. It's been a while since I knitted anything. Okay, and that's it. So I was thinking I might use these not in during the season I'm in, but for, you know, like saving up for the next season. So it can be used for something pertaining to that season. So in summer, I will save up for autumn. And then in autumn, I save up for winter. And in winter, I save up for spring and summer, because it's really a sad season. And I love summer. I'm not a fan of winter. Anything after Christmas, really, I find tough. I don't know about you guys, but January is a tough month. February, March, you know, that's the winter part that's less romantic, just cold, and there's no celebration to look forward to anymore, you know, like Christmas is obviously done. So yeah, something to cheer me up. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you next week, where I'll hopefully be finishing this challenge. That will be amazing. And then maybe I can set up my new binder soon as well. Okay, have a lovely week ahead. Take care and happy savings. Bye. Bye.